In Yobe State, the government has launched a spiritual warfare against insurgents who destroy electricity towers connecting the state and Borno to the national grid. Well, according to the Yola Electricity Distribution Company, the insurgents had been attacking electricity installations and plunging the state into darkness. On Wednesday, the governor of the state, Mai Mala Buni, led a team of Muslim clerics to the site of the towers, where they recited the Quran and asked God to punish the vandals should they approach the towers ever again. Cows were also sacrificed for Allah to expose the insurgents attacking the towers and their sponsors. Of course, you know, this is my Friday story. I mean, they had to use God. You see this religion, they have to use God. When we have our military there, we have our security forces that can, you know, guard the electricity grid. We're using Allah, our pastor, please.
Well, someone said that it was because of him that the Naira strengthened.
That was Odumeje.
Yeah, so people have been claiming. But I mean, truthfully, when you watch this, you cannot believe that this is TV in 2024.
Yes.
And this is what a governor of a state is doing to address what is clearly a criminal activity, and where we have security agents for that, you know, for that purpose. I think it's quite, number one, it's misleading. Number two, I want to assume that they're going to pay the people who went there to pray. It's a waste of state funds, and also it's a burying the head in the sand approach to addressing a problem in the community. So rather than admitting that, oh, maybe we're not able to handle the insecurity in this area or handle the vandals or the criminals, they then resort to spiritual help. Truth is that Nigeria is a very religious country. We cannot take that away from us. However, when the governor of the state, who is entrusted with protecting the lives and property of the people, then, by this admittance of the failure of the security agencies to secure this critical infrastructure, invites spiritualists to come and pray for the place, then what will people do? And that's why they say that fake religious leaders are prospering, because when you're sick, rather than go to the hospital because the health sector has failed, you go and meet different kinds of people who will give you different kinds of things to ingest for help. When you need help, the mosques and the churches have become welfare centers. So they take on the role of government, and it is quite unfortunate. What I think they should do is actually address the issues.
Absolutely.
These people are not spirits. They are human beings who go there to vandalize this infrastructure.
Yes.
Mima Labuni is now leading clerics to go and pray at electricity facilities. I mean, that's scandalous. It's the responsibility of the civil defense to protect government facilities in any part. It's not the responsibility of Malams. Now he has taken Malams here. They slaughtered 2 cows. I think he will still have to take Christians. They must have some Christians in Yobe State. They must take them there. And then who is paying for the cow?
Yes,
and are these people going to receive honorarium for going to recite the Quran?
Public funds.
And is that money going to come from state coffers in violation of Section 10 that I quoted earlier on this program? So these are the issues. You know, if Mima Labuni wants to become a Muslim cleric, when he leaves the position of governor, he might as well, embark on a career as a cleric. But while he's there, he should follow the rule of law.
Absolutely, they slaughtered 2 cows. I thought when I was reading it, I thought I was watching a Nollywood movie, because that's what happens in movies. I mean, there's nothing you won't see in Nigeria. Well, I'd like to thank you all for a great contribution, as always, on What's Trending. I hope you have a great weekend. Well, that's all I have for you guys on What's Trending today. I'll see you all tomorrow.